Devin Booker and Chris Paul, will they ever win a ring? Ever in their career?
Who wants to start?
I'll go.
Okay.
To be completely honest with you, unless they manage to do the same thing next year, probably not, because people will be coming back from injuries.
Wait, do you think Devin Booker, do you think he'll ever?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. So unless they do it next year, Chris Paul is never gonna win a ring.
Okay.
Devin Booker, on the other hand, Devin Booker could, but I don't think he's gonna do it on the Suns. I think he'd either have people come to him or go somewhere, because I mean, the Suns roster is pretty weak. Chris Paul, I mean, he made a difference, but even then, if he was there and LeBron and AD weren't injured, they would have lost in the first round. So I mean, they're great regular season team, but playoffs, I don't think they'd win. So Devin Booker just needs another piece, maybe a small forward.
Okay, I think Chris Paul. I think this was his last chance. He's too old. He's about to be 37 next year. This was his best chance. Everyone was injured. Golden State was injured. The Lakers were injured. Nets were injured. Those three teams were very injured, and this was his best opportunity to get a ring, and he failed. He failed.
Yeah.
But I think this is not Devin Booker's last chance. I think he can still win it with the Suns. Because DeAndre Ayton, he had the most efficient playoff run of all time. He averaged 70% in the entire playoff run.
I'm pretty sure that was Chris Paul.
If we're looking over here real quick, if we look over here, what's it called? Okay, Devin Booker in the finals averaged 28, 4 and 4. Kobe Bryant in his first finals averaged 15, 5 and 4. And then in his third finals, Kobe Bryant's third finals, he averaged 27, 6 and 5. And this is Devin Booker's first playoff run. He can definitely win a ring with DeAndre Ayton. And Kobe Bryant, in the finals, before the finals, he had, 3 playoffs before his first finals and 5 playoffs before his third finals. So, and this is Devin Booker's first finals playoffs, so I think he can definitely become way better and play way better, and so he can definitely win a ring with DeAndre Ayton.
Okay. Well, what I want to say is, I'm right when I say that back then they actually used to play defense, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
So, in this era of basketball, it's kind of more about offense than defense. And players like Devin Booker are just going to be better at scoring. So,
But Kobe Bryant's one of the best scorers of all time.
yeah, but you were comparing their first finals stats, you said?
Yeah, their first finals appearance, the first finals at all, Devin Booker played better than Kobe Bryant. But we all know Kobe won 5 rings. So it's definitely possible for Devin Booker to win.
I don't want to go off topic, so I'll just say Chris Paul is cursed. That's it. Because how many times has he been to the playoffs? He made it to the playoffs with the Rockets, the Clippers, the Suns, the Thunder. What other team?
Hornets, I think.
He was in the playoffs with the Hornets. Did he get into the playoffs with the Pelicans?
That was the Hornets. The New Orleans Hornets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I thought you were talking about Charlotte. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Chris Paul can't catch a break, and Jeff said this was his last chance to win it. I seriously think that this was his last chance. I can't see it unless he moves to the Lakers or something. But he's not gonna decline in $100 million contract just to go to the Lakers. So unless he goes to the Lakers or something, I mean, if he's championship hungry, he's starved, then maybe. But unless he goes to a super team at this point, I can't see Chris Paul winning a ring. Like, he's going into the Hall of Fame. He's a, 9-time All-Star? Probably more. He's a good resume. So, if I were him, yeah, bummer I can't win a championship, but I'd be pretty happy with what I've accomplished in my career.
It's not like Chris Paul played bad. He didn't even play
He
bad.
played bad. Chris Paul's a great player. It's just can't catch
It's
a break.
the Bucks played better. It's not anything
Yeah.
the Suns did. It's just the Bucks played better.
Honestly, I think it's the Suns choked because they
No,
were
the
up
Suns did not
2-0.
choke. Where was the choke? They did not
Did you see
choke.
Chris Paul's stats in game
You see
3?
Game 6?
Yeah, did you see game 6?
He played good. He had like 3 turnovers on 11 assists.
He had 8 assists on 5 turnovers.
Suns choked.
That's not good. 8 assists is good. On 5 turnovers, no. That
No,
means he
Chris
could
Paul
have
did
had
play pretty good though. It's just the Suns choked. Just the Suns, not.
Suns
Well,
choked. The Bucks
I don't
played
think anyone
consistently.
choked. I don't
honestly.
think they choked because they all played good. They all did.
As
They
for
were
the
good, except
Bucks,
for Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne, he did not play bad, but it's not like he's a key player.
No.
for
I
the
don't think
Bucks,
anyone choked.
Devin Booker did not play good that game. Neither.
He dropped 40 in the finals.
We're talking about Game 6.
didn't he have like 20 points?
Yeah.
He had a decent game.
No, but he missed a lot of shots.
That's
A
not
lot.
the point. Anyway,
What-
Devin Booker has a chance to win a championship, but then again, as Malvin said, I can't see him winning a championship on Phoenix because where was Phoenix before Chris Paul arrived? Struggling to make 8th seed. Chris Paul came, they got better. Everyone thought he's the missing piece to a championship team. And, bad luck happens, and so they didn't
Yeah,
win.
okay.
And so I don't know if they can run this back next season. They'll probably be in the playoffs for sure, 100%. I don't think Phoenix without CP3 is a playoff team, but now they certainly are. And as we've seen, they've proven that they can be a championship contender. But then again, with the Nets being healthy next season, with the Lakers being healthy next season, with all these good teams being healthy next season, the Clippers, I think Kawhi had ACL surgery, so maybe they won't be fully healthy. But still, all the good teams are coming back next season, as usual. So it's not going to be a run in the park. They're going to have to work super hard, just like this season, to get back to this place that they just were in. I don't think they're going to make finals. I mean, they might. If the Lakers can stay healthy, they will. Or the Warriors. Wait, the Warriors are not in the West, right? Warriors are in the East.
Huh?
Are they in the West?
Kurt, bro, no way.
The Warriors are in the same conference as the Raptors. The Raptors are in the East. No,
The
wait, they're not. Never
Warriors
mind.
literally went against LeBron.
Yeah, okay.
Where's
I'm sorry.
LeBron?
I'm sorry.
Goodness gracious,
That's-
bro.
Are you drunk?
What I tried to say was
Kurt,
the
bro.
Warriors are going to be healthy too. So there's more competition. Chris Paul.
Honestly, at this point, all your opinions are invalid because you don't know where the Warriors are, bro.
I do. Okay. Chris Paul.
you just asked if it was in the East.
Okay, I think.
You don't even know what California is.
California is in LA, bro. Okay. Anyway.
You said California. The
LA's
state
in California.
is in
That's
LA.
what I meant to say.
You just
Okay,
said
guys, you're messing me up. Okay, can I just talk? Like, my brain is thinking about too many things at one time. You're making me sound stupid. Okay.
You are stupid.
Okay, shut up. So, there's going to be what was I even trying to say? Yeah, Draymond Green said this and then got fined, but he was right. Devin Booker needs to leave after Chris Paul retires. Let's be honest, Devin Booker's not gonna have a chance at a championship unless he leaves, gets one solid All-Star, more dependable players. Because right now the only
It's an all-star
the
level.
only dependable player he has is DeAndre Ayton, who recently became better because of Chris Paul. Chris Paul turned him into a more efficient pick and roll player, which is why he's become better than he was before. Look at where he was, 2-3 years ago. He was good, but he wasn't that good. Like, I wouldn't consider him a threat in a matchup. So, what other players does Devin Booker have on the Suns? This is literally the Suns' game plan. Get the ball, pass it to Devin Booker, let him do what he does. That's what I've seen. Because why else does he average
Man.
like what 25 points, 26 points, and he still loses? That's just sad. It's because he needs dependable players. Do you disagree?
Well,
I mean,
everyone needs
you
dependable.
know what? It's your opinion, not ours.
Okay.
Yeah. So how's it, champ?